Hi all, good morning everyone. So we were discussing the chapter number 4, second degree equation. So in that we have learned that how to form an equation. Through that we can find out the unknown things. So the simple examples we were given, and also the main topic it was square completion. So you know that also using a plus b whole square we are using that formula and we are finding the unknown things. So after that we have come across two answers. Two answers means when we find we are getting two answers from the square completion. So one question we have done, and the next question we are going to do, that is page number 91. Page number 91, the question number 3. How many terms of the arithmetic sequence 99, 97, 95 etc. must be added to get 900? So how many terms of arithmetic sequence? So one arithmetic sequence given here, one arithmetic sequence given 99, 97, 95. It is decreasing, okay. In that arithmetic sequence, how many terms if we add, we can get the sum 900. Means if I add all these till what I don't know, how many terms if I add all the numbers, and you can get sum 900. Sum we want to get 900. So how many terms I have to add for this? That is the question. So here one clue given sum given 900. So that formula we can use. Sum given 900. So what is the formula? Sum is equal to n by 2 into x1 plus xn. So here x1 is what? First term. Xn is what? Xn is the last term that we don't know. How many terms we have to add? We have to find out. Then only we can find out the xn. So xn is unknown here. Sum we know 900. So 900 if you put here, these all you know. X1 you know. Xn we don't know. That you have to find out. Now n is the number of terms. So that only we need. How many number of terms we have to add, then you will get 900. So this is the formula we are using. Now before that xn is missing. Now that we can find out by using xn formula. That xn is equal to dn plus f minus d. Before that we want to know what is the difference. So second number minus the first number now we are doing. So 97 minus 99, you will get minus 2, because this is a smaller number, this is a larger number. So minus 2 is the difference here. Now we are going to find out xn. Xn is equal to dn plus f minus d. So is equal to d, which one? Minus 2 into n plus f for first term 99 minus the common difference minus 2. Minus from the formula, and d already minus is there, so minus 2. So minus 2n plus 99 minus minus becomes plus 2. This much you got. Now these two you have to add. Minus 2n plus 101. So this much is your xn. So now we are going to put the sum. Sum is equal to n by 2 into x1 plus xn. That is n by 2. N we don't know number of terms. So x1 99 plus xn how much? Minus 2n plus 101 we are putting is equal to sum already given. No sum. How much is that? 900 we got. Now we have to simplify these two. Means minus okay, n by 2 99 plus minus becomes minus here. 2n plus 101 is equal to 900. Now 99 plus 101 is how much? That you have to add. Because this we can't add because alphabet is there. So without alphabet the numbers we have to add. So 99 plus 101 you will get 200 minus 2n. The same you are writing 900. So I am putting the arrow mark. That means this next step. Okay, this arrow mark you can see that is the next step actually. So I don't have place, so I am writing like this. So next, this 2, division 2 I am taking to here. Division 2 when comes here, it will be multiplication. 900 into 2. Now, 900 into 2 how much? 1800. So this as it is you have to write is equal to 1800. Now this n you have to multiply inside. N into 200, 200n minus 2n square. 2n into n, 2n square is equal to 1800. Now we need this term first, no? N square or x square, whatever. Instead of x we have n here. So 2n square we need first. So I am writing minus 2n square plus 200n is equal to 1800. And also we know that first term always we are taking as a positive number. So we want to change the sign. So by multiplying minus 1, or directly we can change the sign. If I change the sign, everywhere I have to change the sign. So I am taking this as a positive. 2n square plus becomes minus. Positive becomes minus here. 1800 minus 1800. Now here you can see these all are even numbers, or it is divisible by 2. So what I'm doing, I want to make it shorter. If it is divisible with every number, we can do. Otherwise, we can't do. So I can do divide by 2 this one, okay. Here division by 2, here division by 2, here division by 2. So that this is 1 n square. 2 by 2, 1 n square. 200 by 2, 100 n. 1800 by 2, 900. So like that, after division, I got this formula. Now, you know, this is square completion we have to do. That equation came now here, square completion we have to do. So that first term is there, second term is there, third term is missing. Third term how to find out? A by 2 whole square, that is A is which one? Coefficient of n or coefficient of x, that is 100 here. 100 by 2 whole square, that is 50 square. So that 50 square you have to add here and you have to add here. So that first term and the last term you have to put here, and also see the sign here minus, that you have to put here minus. N minus 50 whole square is equal to minus 900 plus 50 square. 50 square means 5 5s are 25. So that 25 writing and 0 0 because 50 into 50 no, so there are 2 zeros, so 2500. Like that easily you can multiply here. Now this minus this you have to do. 2500 minus 900 because minus sign is there. So n minus 50 whole square is equal to 1600. Now this square will go here as a square root. So it will come n minus 50 is equal to, so two answers now you are heading, so that time it will come as plus or minus, square comes as square root 1600. Now what is the answer you have to find out. Okay, last step was n minus 50 is equal to plus or minus square root of 1600. So we want to know the square root of 1600. 1600 square root is easy. Just to take the square root of 16. Square root of 16 is how much? 4. That 4 you have to write. And if it is 2 0, if it is even 2 0, you have to make it half of that. That 1 0. Okay, if it 2 0, you have to make it to 1 0. Okay, if it is 4 0, you have to make it 2 0, like that. So square root of 16 is 4 and this 2 zeros half will be 1 0. So 40 you will get. That way easily you can make out. Now you will get the answer n minus 50 is equal to plus or minus 40. So one you have to take it as a positive, another one you have to take it as negative. That is a 2 answer. So separately you have to do like this. N minus 50 is equal to positive 40 or n minus 50 is equal to negative 40. So in this case, this minus 50 I am bringing here, so that 40 minus becomes plus. 40 plus 50, how much is that? 90. Now n is equal to minus 50 is going that side, so it becomes plus, okay, minus 40 plus 50. So the answer will be 10. So these are the two answers. N is equal to 90 and n is equal to 10. If you add this now first 90 terms, you will get 900, or if you add first 10 terms, you will get 900 sum. Now we'll move on to the last part, that equations and polynomials. Here we have seen the square completion method. So some cases we cannot find the answers using square completion. So in that case, if you can't find through using that formula, means using that form, you can use this formula. That is, here we are going to study a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation means I am going to explain now. To get ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, that means this is the way you will have the equation. So x square term will be there, x term will be there, and the number term will be there. So that all, after that it will be equal to 0. So we must take x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is not difficult. First, if you see, it will be feeling like that, but it is easy actually finding x value. Before we have found by square completion, now we are using the quadratic equation. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. You can see b from where you are getting. B is the coefficient of x. So x coefficient will be b and a will be x square coefficient, and c will be the number term. C will be the number term, and a also here it will come. So like this is the formula. And also before finding all this, you have b square minus 4ac you have. So that if you do first, then you can understand whether you have the solution or not. So you have to do first b square minus 4ac. So if b square minus 4ac is negative, here inside this square root, if you are getting the answer as negative, then there is no solution. So that time only you will understand there is no solution, so you can stop it. Otherwise, if b square minus 4ac is 0, if inside you have 0, then there is one solution. You will get one solution. And b square minus 4ac is positive. So here some positive number if you get, you will have two solutions. So this you have to keep in mind. So before doing all those, you have to check whether you have the solution or not. Then you can continue with the formula. using quadratic equation, we are going to do one problem, page number 97. The first question, the perimeter of a rectangle is 42 meter. So you have a rectangle here, that perimeter means adding all the four sides you will get 42 meter, and its diagonal is 15 meter. Diagonal given 15 meter. What are the length of the sides? What are the length of sides means breadth and length you need to find out. So what is given? Perimeter given and the diagonal given 15 meter. So diagonal when you draw, like you can get one triangle, no? Right angle triangle you will get here. And what is the clue given? Perimeter given. Perimeter of rectangle is 42 meter. 42 meter given. So perimeter 42 meter. So you have to use that formula first. Perimeter of rectangle what? 2 into length plus breadth 42. And you can find out length plus breadth. 2 will come here as a division. So you will get 21. So length plus breadth, length and breadth when you add, you will get 21. Length and breadth when you add, you will get 21. So 21 plus 21, you are getting 42. Like that it is. So now, from that, we can find out length. No, length plus breadth is 21. So I can find out length, that is 21 minus breadth. Length I can find out by 21 minus the breadth. So breadth I can take it as x. So breadth I am taking as x. So what will be the length? It will be here 20 minus 21 minus breadth means 21 minus x will be. So this will be 21 minus breadth. So it is taking as x, 21 minus x. Now, so that we have used it. Now you can see the diagonal given. So you have to use that diagonal also. That means right angle triangle is forming here. Hypotenuse, altitude and the base. Here what we have to find out? The sides we have to find out. Breadth and the length. So actually x value we need to find out. So Pythagoras theorem we have to use. What is that? Hypotenuse square is equal to altitude square plus base square. So here hypotenuse all given. So that you keep it aside. Now altitude is how much? X square plus base how much? 21 minus x whole square is equal to the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse how much? 15 square. Now x square as it is. Now this one a minus b whole square. What is the a minus b whole square formula? A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So that you have to use here. A is this, b is this. So a square was 21 square minus 2 into a 21 into b is x plus b square. B is the which one? X square. So is equal to 15 square. X square plus 21 square is 441 minus 21 2s are 42x plus x square is equal to 15 square is how much? 225. Now, how many x square you have? 2x square you have. So that I am writing here. We have to add the same number all you have to add. Minus 42x, 2x square after the next term coming, minus 42x plus 441 is equal to 225. Just changing the places here. Now, this 441 I can means 225 I can bring here so that it will minus, no, these are all the natural numbers. So 2x square minus 42x plus 441 minus 225, how much you will get? This minus this, okay, 216 is equal to 0. Now it came somewhat, equation came, no? And also you can see these all are divisible with one number. Which number? It can divide by 2. So I'm making shorter there. So 2 by 2 is will be 1x square minus 42 by 2 will be 21x. 216 by 2 will be 108 is equal to 0. Now here equation came. Equation came means ax square plus bx plus c. A square plus bx plus c, that came. So a here, b here, c here. So you have to use a quadratic equation. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Minus b means b here. What is your b? Along with the x coefficient, what you have? Minus 21. So minus already there in the equation. So that minus you have to put. And what is actually b? That is minus 21. So if you want, you can write here a is equal to 1 actually. X square coefficient 1 and b is equal to, just write before putting for the formula, b is equal to minus 21. C is equal to 108. C is equal to 108. So like this if you do, it is easy for you. So before putting all this, we have to check whether this answer is there or not. B square minus 4ac I am doing separately. B how much? Minus 21. Okay, I can put here minus 21 square minus 4 into a how much? 1 into C how much 108 that you put, then 21s are 441, minus minus becomes positive, minus this when you add 108 into 4, 432 you will get, when you minus you will get 9. So this is positive number, no, positive number means you will have two solution, so that you have to substitute here. Minus b means minus of minus 21 plus or minus, this answer already got here, root 9 by 2 into a, 2 into a means 2 into 1, so minus minus becomes positive, 21 plus or minus 3 by 2, square root of 9 is 3. So here you will get two equation, two solution, that is 1 plus 3 and another one minus 3. So 21 plus 3 by 2, next one 21 minus 3 by 2. So you have to put a line like this, okay? Here positive solution, here negative solution. So that 21 minus 3 by 2. So here 24 by 2, 12. 21 minus 3 by 2 means 18 by 2, 9. So that you will get this answer. That means 9 is your breadth, which is a smaller, 9 is a smaller, that will be breadth, and 12 is a length. Next problem, page number 97, question number 2. How many consecutive natural numbers starting from 1 should be added to get 300? So you have a natural number starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, natural number you have. So how many consecutive natural number we can add to get 300? So some they given 300, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. We don't know how much we are adding. So one sum given 300. So they are asking how many terms if we add like that we get 300, and the condition given it is a natural number, continuous natural number they told. And we know that sum of the natural number, what is the formula we have studied? N into n plus 1 by 2, that is the sum of the natural numbers. So that sum is given 300. So that we can put here. N n plus 1 by 2 is 300. So we can form an equation from this. That is 2 I can bring here as a division becomes into. So 300 into 2. So it will be 600. So next we can put in multiply inside n into n into 1, n square plus n into 1 is n into n square, n into 1 is n, 600. Now 600 I can bring inside because we are using quadratic equation now. So n square plus n minus 600 is equal to 0. Now here this is a, b, c. A is how much 1, c is how much 1, c is minus 600. That you can write. Here you can write. Now quadratic formula, x is equal to minus p plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So now you have to check whether we have answer or not, solution or not. So b square minus 4ac we can do separately. B is 1 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c minus 600. So 1 square is 1 plus 2400. When you add 6 4s are 224, 2 zeros. So minus minus here, minus minus becomes plus here to 2401. Now that you have to put here, minus b is minus 1 plus or minus. This answer already we have 2401 square root of into divided by 2 into 1. So this square root, how can you get? That is we have to do by LCM. We have to do. And 2401, if you take that, if you take any other number 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, you can check that, but you will not get there. Any other thing you will not get. So it will come to the 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and all, you will not get a perfect answer. So you have to choose 7 here. So 7 numbers are 24. Whether 24 is there 7 table? No. But you have 7 3s are 21. 7 3s are 21. But here 24 is there. So remaining how much? 21. After that 22, 23, 24. So 3 will be remaining. So I have to put here 3. Means 3 will come here. So that this will be 30. 30. So 7 numbers are 30. Whether 30 is there? No. That is also not there. But less than 30 you have 7 4s are 28. 30 will not get, 28 will get, but still 2 remaining, no, 28 if 7 4s are 28 will get, so here 30, 2 remaining, so that 2 have to put here, so that this will be 21 you will get. So 7 numbers are 21, you know that 7 3s are 21, 7 3s are 21. Again, if you check out 3 or any number you will not get, so again I am starting with the 7 only. So 7 numbers are 34, you will not get 34, but less than 34 you have, that is 7 4s are 28 you will get, 7 4s are 28. How much is remaining? 6 will be remaining. 28 after that, if you count you will get 6 remaining, remainder 6. So 6 I am putting here, so it is 63. 7 numbers are 63, 7 9s are 63. Now it is easy, 49. Which number if I take? 7. So 7 7s are 49 or 7 1s are So that this one pair you have to take from this 1 7, from this 1 7, so that 7 into 7 is 49. So this is the square root, means square root of 2401 is 49. So this way you have to do. So this square root will be 49. So when you take plus or minus, you are getting, no, one answer will be positive, you have to put here, one answer will be negative, you have to put here. Separately you have to do. Minus 1 plus 49 by 2, minus 1 minus 49 by 2. So that time what happens? 49 minus 1 will be 48 by 2, 24. Minus 1 minus 49 by 2, minus 50 by 2, minus 25. So which value we want to take here? This is actually asked what? How many terms means number and all asking. So that time negative will not come. So these many chocolates, negative means minus 5 chocolate, we are not saying no. So negative term will not come there, numbers. So we don't want this answer, but we are taking the positive answer. So 24 numbers, when you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, 24 numbers if you add, you will get the sum 300. Next we will move on to the next chapter, 5, trigonometry. Trigonometry means, it's a Greek name, trigno and metron. Trignon means a triangle and the metron means measurements. Actually it is a triangle measurements. So here we are going to see many triangles, many kinds of triangles, and those triangles measurements also we are going to see. So we have seen 9th standard, many kind of triangles. So mainly teachers told that you need to remember those triangles. So that we are going to see first. Okay, whether you remember or not, we have to see. So many classification we have seen. So you can see the right triangle here. The two triangles you can see, that is one with a 90 degree, 45, 45. These two angles are same, 90 degree. And another one you have 90 degree, 30 degree and 60 degree. So this you need to remember, we told before. So actually what is the speciality of these all? You can see because of the two angles are same, you will get the two sides also same. That means ratio comes 1:1 is to root 2. In the triangle 90, 45, 45 degree, the ratio of the sides will be 1:1 is to root 2. And in this case 30, 90, 60, in this case the ratio of the sides will be 1 is to root 3 is to 2. So this is the speciality. Or else if I say one triangle you have 90 degree, 45, 45. So here I am saying 45 degree is the opposite side will be 2. So what will be the next two? Next two sides. So if you know this ratio, you can find out easily. Because you know 45 is opposite to 1, 45 is opposite to 1. So actually here, what happens here? 45 opposite 2. Actually they are multiplied 2, no there. For the 1, you multiply 2. So the same multiplication you have to do here also 2. And you have to do here also 2. Because whatever changes you are doing, everywhere you have to do. So if this is 2, 45 is opposite will be 2. And also you keep in mind this is 1, 1. Means they are same. So if you know this 2, automatically this also will be 2. And this 90 is opposite what will be? 2 root 2. 2 root 2. So 2, 2, 2 root 2. So 1, 1, 1 root 2. 1, 1, 1 root 2. 2, 2, 2 root 2. If it is 3, 3, 3 root 2. If it is 4, 4, 4 root 2, like that it goes from this triangle. Now, in this case, 30 is opposite will be 1, 60 is opposite will be root 3 and 90 is opposite will be 2. So, this is the ratio. So, if I give one problem like this, 30 degree here, 60 degree here, 30 is opposite is 5. 5 I am giving. So, what will be this side and this side? You have to find out by using the ratio of this. Now you know that 30 is opposite of which you are 1. So what is the changes you did? Just you multiplied by 5, right? You multiplied here by 5. So everywhere you have to multiply by 5. Here also multiply by 5. Here also multiply by 5. So that 1 into 5 already you have 5. So 60 is opposite what? 5 into root 3. 5 root 3. 5 root 3 you will have. Now 2 into 5 is 10. Like this you have. So this is the way you are going to find out the answers. Based on that triangle, we are going to find out one problem. Page number 103. First question. In the triangle shown, what is the perpendicular distance from the top vertex to the bottom side? What is the area of the triangle? In the triangle given here, 4 cm here, the central here, upper angle 120 degree. What is the perpendicular distance from the top to the bottom? Means this line distance you have to find out. This when I draw a line like this, you have to find out the distance. And what is the area of the triangle? Area means half into b into h. So that all you need to know. So half into b into h means base is not given here, height also not given. Height only that asking, distance from the top to bottom. So for this, what you have to do? We know the triangle 45, 45, 90, 30, 60, 90. But here 120 degree is given. But we can make that triangle into that way by drawing a perpendicular line. Perpendicular line, if you draw, this will exactly half. It will be exactly half here. 120 half is how much? 60, 60. When I draw the line, it becomes 60, 60, and here it forms a 90 degree. So 60, 90, what is remaining? 30 degree. Here also 30 degree. So here you got a one clue, you got 30, 60, 90 degree. So what is actually ratio? 30 is opposite 1, 60 is opposite root 3, 90 is opposite 2. So that if you know, you can find out easily. Here 90 is opposite how much you have? 2. But in this 90 is opposite how much you have? 4. But what you did here? You just multiply by 2, no? Here you multiplied by 2. So that 2 2s are 4. So everywhere you have to multiply 2. Here also you have to multiply 2. Here also you have to multiply 2. So that here you will get 2. Here you will get 2 root 3. Here you will get 4. So that is the thing. While looking at this, you can do this way. Or else, if you are doing by method, you can do it this way. 30, 60, 90. That is an angle. And 30 is opposite what? 1. 60 is opposite root 3. 90 is opposite 2. So for this, just putting x value, that is 1x is to root 3x is to 2x. That is just to find out those value, missing value, okay? X value you want to find out. So in this, which is given? Whether 30 is opposite given? No. 30 is opposite not given. Whether 60 is opposite given? 60 is opposite not given. Whether 90 is opposite given? 90 is opposite given. 4. That is 2x is equal to 4 actually. 2x is equal to 4. So 2x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 by 2. 2 you will get. That means 1x is equal to 2. 1x means which one? 30 is opposite. 30 is opposite will be 2 you will get. And then 60 is opposite what will be? 60 is opposite what you have? Root 3x. Root 3x is equal to, so root 3x you have. So here x is how much? 2. So this x instead of x you have to put 2. So root 3 into 2 or 2 root 3. 2 root 3 you will get. If you don't want this one, you can just directly think and you can do. That is 2, from the 2 how you got 4? That is 2 into 2. 2 is the extra thing you multiplied here. So same I have to do here. So into 2. This is the extra thing into 2. This is the extra thing you are doing. So that this opposite of 30 you will get 2 and opposite of 60 you will get 2 root 3. So this is the way. Now what happens here? This also same, no? 30 is opposite 2, 60 is opposite 2 root 3 and 90 is opposite 4. Now what do you want here? Distance between top and bottom. Distance between top and bottom, how much you got? 2 centimeter. Now what is the area? Area of the triangle, half into b into h. Half into b how much? 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3. 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3, it is 4 root 3 into h. H means height, distance, that is 2. So 2 numerator, 2 denominator cancels. What is the answer? 4 root 3. So this is the answer here. Area square centimeter. We'll move on to the second question. Page number same, 103. In each of the following parallelogram, find distance between the top and bottom side. Calculate the area of the parallelogram. Here you have a parallelogram and you have a 45 degree, 2 and 4 centimeter. Two sides are given. Now what you have to do? Distance between the top and bottom you have to find out. That's why I've drawn one dotted line like this. So this distance you have to find out. For that, you are getting here 90 degree triangle you will get. So 45, 90, 45. So you have the ratio here 45, 1, 45, 1, 90 is opposite root 2. So 1 is to 1 is to root 2. So 90 is opposite of 90 actually root 2. But here you have it is 2. So what is the changes we did we want to say here. So for that you can use it here directly or you can use this way also. That is 45, 45, 90. What is the ratio? 1 is to 1 is to root 2. Now for that, to find out the answer, just you have to put x. 1x, 1x and x root 2. For this value you have to put just x and which is given you have to see. Whether 45 opposite given? No. 45 opposite given? No. Given 90 is opposite given? 2. So 90 is opposite how much you have? X root 2. 90 is opposite x root 2, that is equal to 90 is opposite 2. So x you can find out by 2 divided by root 2. So whenever denominator root value you have, we told that we have to cancel that. So how to cancel? The same number you have to multiply in the denominator and the numerator. So 2 into root 2 by root 2 into root 2. So 2 root 2 by root 2 into root 2 will be 2. So 2 cancels, here root 2 you will get. That means x value root 2. What is your x value? That is x is here. That is opposite of 45. Opposite of 45 how much you are getting? Root 2. And opposite of 45 how much you are getting? Root 2. Like that you will get. So opposite of 45 here root 2. Opposite of 45 here also root 2. Now you got now here distance between the top and bottom. What is that? Root 2 you got. Now next area of the parallelogram. Area of the parallelogram formula is what? B into h. Base into height. Base already given. Don't see this. This is only this much. But the full is 4. Full is 4. So 4 into height how much you got? Root 2. 4 into root 2, that is 4 root 2. This is the answer. So the next one more figure is there. That is a homework for you. You have to do as a homework.